record now. So yeah, it's a cool thing.
Where does this rock sound come from? Is this something you've always wanted to do, or did Dan have you do it, or did you say, "Hey Dan, let's do this"? Like, was there an inspiration behind it?
Yeah, I've always grown up listening to alternative rock. It's my favorite thing ever. And I didn't really know how to write sort of a rockier song until I met Dan. Dan was like in this like emo rock band growing up, and so he like knows all the ins and outs of that kind of thing. But I've always been drawn to sounds like that, and I've always been drawn to like angsty, angry songs, and I think like the rock backdrop is perfect for that. So definitely have a couple of songs on the record that are a little grungier, and those are some of my favorites.
I think it's so cool that you do it because you hear like "Good for You" and it sounds like a 2000s pop punk song, and I think it's awesome coming from you, who's like you're 18, right?
Yep.
And people could easily say, "Olivia, this is not the music you're supposed to make," and you're like, "No, this is the music I'm making, and it's clearly working."
Yeah, I'm inspired by like so many different genres and different things. And so, yeah, definitely drew on like pop punk references for that song. And I feel like Trader, I sort of drew from like country references and, Brutal is like grunge references. So there's just like so much in the album. And I'm really happy that it's sort of this versatile piece of work because just like I love listening to so many different types of music and I'm so inspired by so many different types of music. So I definitely tried to like reflect that in the album that I made.
Do you make music for anybody but you?
No, not at all. Music is 100% for myself. I love writing songs and I would do it if nobody listened, but it's so cool that people listen and really resonate with it too. But yeah, I think that's really important to just write songs for you. That's like the most important thing as a creative person to sort of block out, the fear of how people will perceive it or the fear of people not liking it. I just think that's just completely just such a creative block for you when you're writing.
At the beginning of the